What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new series. We're doing Road to Master Ball. We've already achieved Master Ball on Switch, on my other account, so on my other Switch. We managed to get to Master Ball in just 23 battles with a score of 20 wins and 3 losses. So I'm hoping to beat that with this series. And we're going to start off with a team that I'm very, very well accustomed with. This is a VGC series. We are playing Video Game Championship, which means it's double battles. And we're going to use a team I'm very familiar with, which is Shofu's VGC team. It is a very, very, very good VGC team. I've really, really enjoyed using it. And I believe it is in my rental team. Here we go. That's the one. It's in my first rental team slot. So this team is absolutely fantastic. It's an absolute toolkit of a team. It does have some weaknesses, which I think need shoring up. We are very, very weak to Rhyperia Trick Room. And we're very, very weak to Snorlax Trick Room. So those two Trick Room strats are big problems, especially the Snorlax with Facade, because at the moment our best answer to Rhyperia and to Snorlax is to burn them with Rotom-Mow. But the problem is now Snorlax is running Facade, and Rhyperia's started running Fire Punch in order to Dynamax and use Max Flare. So that's obviously a huge problem. Obviously a huge threat. We do have to watch out for all of those things. And we have found a trainer at long last. At long last. There we go. Your battle against Raph is about to start. So the team we're up against is a standard Vish team. So we are bringing Gastrodon. Whimsy is likely his lead. He's got a Mold Breaker Excadrill. I kind of like the standard lead for this team, which is T-Tar. Grimmsnarl in this situation is not so bad. I think, what do we worry about with Grimmsnarl T-Tar? With Grimmsnarl T-Tar as our lead. We worry a little bit of Rotom Heat burning our T-Tar. We don't want that. We worry a little bit about a Dracovish lead, but only very, very, very slightly. I think we're fine with the Grimmsnarl T-Tar lead. If he does lead Rotom Heat, we can obviously Dynamax and immediately go for it. I do want to bring Excadrill in the back, and then obviously Gastrodon. So we're leaving Rotom and Duraludon behind. Duraludon is good for Mimikyu. It's actually a really, really good mon for Mimikyu. But other than Mimikyu, it doesn't really have a place in this battle. And Mimikyu is kind of dealt with quite well by Excadrill. So I'm kind of happy with this particular layout. I do have some Trick Room teams that I've been working on that I want to show you guys. Unfortunately, I lost my entire previously recorded VGC series. I had 9 episodes recorded for you guys, and I did really, really well. And then I lost all that footage because I accidentally deleted it. So I'm feeling kind of dumb for that, but our first opponent is Raph, and we're going to get a good game in here. Whimsicott Rotom is his lead, so that is almost what I expected. I kind of want to protect T-Tar and set up a light screen, because I think that his play is to Tailwind and then burn my Tyranitar. So I kind of want to go for the Protect and hit him up with that light screen. He doesn't really do anything to my Grimmsnarl, so that's not a problem. If he does decide to go for a burn into the T-Tar slot, we've always got the Gastrodon switch in there to preserve the T-Tar as an offensive threat. Obviously, we can also switch Excadrill in on the other slot and bring it in to just Rock Slide and take that Rotom out, or even go for the Max Rockfall and take the Rotom out. Obviously, the Tailwind is going to be a problem, but we will still outspeed Rotom in the sand unless he's Scarfed. So I think the strat may be a double switch here. He's gone for the Volt Switch. That's absolutely huge for us. That is huge for us. We love that. We love that play. That's really not bad for us at all. So he doesn't have Will-O-Wisp on his Rotom, maybe? Or he decided that maybe he is Scarf Rotom. Maybe he is not Will-O-Wisp. Maybe he's the Scarf variant. He's going to go out to his Drill. Is he going to break the mold? We're not going to see it break the mold. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to max. We're going to Gigantamax, and we're going to Reflect. T-Tar will live any hit from this Excadrill, and then I'm going to Max Flare the Excadrill, because with Reflect and Dynamax, I will get my Weakness Policy, and I'll be able to OHKO this Excadrill, which could be huge. If it turns out to be Sash, then I can always Max Guard and Spirit Break it. I am used to this Grimmsnarl having foul play, but I think that this is a fine turn. So we're going to go for Big Boy. This will allow us to live any hit from this Excadrill. Literally, if he goes, even if he goes Dynamax, Max Quake, we live it through a Reflect. And then we will kill this Excadrill straight back with Max Flare, which is going to be beautiful. I'm actually super happy to kill it. It does get rid of Sand, but that's equally fine. We can just set Sand back up. So it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I'm loving the Reflect. I'm loving this turn, actually. I think I'm loving this turn. Iron Head. Yeah, 0 damage. Super effective. Triggers our weakness policy, and then we're going to obliterate this Excadrill. And then next turn, we've got Spirit Breaks on the Whimsy. And he is Life Orb, so he is definitely going to die here. Moonblast, he's doubling. Doubling T-Tart? Nope. He wants Grimmsnarl dead too. Okay. The greed! But we're going to Max Flare straight into the Excadrill. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Nice and clean. Wiping out Excadrill. Nice and easy. I'm putting up that Sun. The only bad part is that we had to put up the Sun. But honestly, it's not the end of the world. It really depends on what he has in the back. I don't think he wants to go Rotom Heat here. Because Rotom Heat plus Whimsicott does not kill this T-Tar. And then I'm going to obliterate Rotom Heat with Max Rockfall. He's gone for his own T-Tar here. Interesting. Gets Sam back up for me, which I'm not against. I kind of like the idea of Max Rockfalling his T-Tar to weaken it. And then Spirit Break. No, I'm going to switch out Grimmsnarl and save it for Excadrill. I think this is my play. This is a less definite play because obviously if he superpowers into the Excadrill slot now, I'm very upset with his T-Tar. But Max Rockfall on his T-Tar because his Whimsicott can be pretty safely ignored here. It just depends if his T-Tar has Max Knuckle or not. That's what this comes down to now. But a Max Rockfall on his T-Tar will do a chunk. If he doesn't have Max Knuckle. Because if he has Max Knuckle, obviously he might kill me with this Max Knuckle here. I am very weakened at this point. I haven't seen many T-Tars running the Max Knuckle at the moment. Helping Hand. That doesn't reek of Max Knuckle to me. Max Quake. He's running Earthquake. That will kill. I'm pretty sure that will kill. Wow, it didn't even come close. That's wild. He is going to boost his defenses, or his Spadefs, sorry. Which actually isn't a problem. Max Rockfall here is going to do a big chunk with the +2. Oh, and that is easily range of an Iron Head. That is easily range of an Iron Head from Excadrill, which will outspeed. I'm going to go for Max Rockfall into Whimsy now, and Iron Head into T-Tar to finish it off. This is a great turn. This is a great battle. Look at this team. I made this team, except Shofu made it. But I supported him all the way and never said it was trash. I never said this team was trash. You can't prove anything. That was a beautiful turn. That was a beautiful turn. Look at that. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below, by the way, guys, if you want me to just skip straight to Master Ball or if you want to watch the entire, like, journey. Oof. And all he has in the back is a Rotom Mow. He's freshened up the sand for me. All I need to do next turn is Rock Slide. It's literally my entire play next turn is Rock Slide. Like, double Rock Slide with both Mons. This is doing a chunk, if not killing. And it killed. Okay, that is an absolute domination. This is a 4-0 absolute domination. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know why he didn't burn my T-Tar turn 1 or try to burn my T-Tar turn 1. Obviously, I protected, so it wouldn't have worked. But I'm surprised he didn't try it. I'm also surprised he didn't bring the Vish against my team. I know I have a Gastrodon, but bringing the Vish against my team is definitely the better play in like 99% of situations. The battle was cancelled. Nope. Stayed in. Kept it up. And, ooh. The Focus Sash. Yeah, no Focus Sash. He flinched. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I missed. So he dies to Sandstorm. That's an easy clap. But obviously we're at the bottom of the ladder right now, so let's see if we gain much from that. Raph 69, Duncan with his 420 account. But yeah, we're trying to beat that record. So you got to remember, we only got 3 losses if we want to match that record from the previous run. I'm going to continue battling, obviously. We'll see how much we gain here. We may actually jump straight to Pokeball tier. No, what the hell? Really? That's all I got? Huh? Obviously, rank 10 is Master Ball tier, but come on. What is that? What is that little, Ooh, he's he's got the team. Okay, I know this team. I actually have this exact team. This is support. It's actually a really bad matchup for us, so we might lose. We might have our first of our 3 permittable losses right here. It's support Dragapult with weakness policy, Togekiss, Assault Vest Excadrill, Berry Gyarados, and then the Rotom-Mow and the Arcanine don't really matter. So Duraludon is absolutely vital here. It is by far my first mon to lead with. It kills Togekiss, it kills Gyarados, it puts in a ton of work. I kind of predict him to predict a Grimmsnarl lead, so I almost want to lead Duraludon Rotom. And then in the back, I'm going to bring Excadrill T-Tar. I'm going to not bring screens for once. Do I feel good about that? I'm not sure I feel good about that. Let's see. We'll see. I don't think bringing screens works here. I want to be able to Helping Hand and blow away that Togekiss turn 1. If that's an option. And if he leads Excadrill, I want to be able to burn that Excadrill. I really, really want to be able to burn that Excadrill. It is the Mold Breaker variant, and it is AV, but burning it is absolutely huge. It has high horsepower as well, so definitely thing to watch out for. But he did lead Dragapult Togekiss, so this is where he does the Ally Switch nonsense, right? But the thing about Stalwart is ignores Ally Switch. Dracometeor is the only attacking move on his Dragapult, so I'm just gonna Helping Hand Max Steel Spike. Because that will kill Togekiss. And then I can Max Wormwind the Dragapult next turn. Draco doesn't even come close to killing Dragapult. To killing Duraludon when it's Dynamaxed, by the way. I don't think 2 even kills it after the special attack drop. But I think he Ally Switches here. If he doesn't know. If he doesn't know about Stalwart ignoring Ally Switch. We'll see. He didn't Ally Switch. Light Screen. I don't think that helps him with a Helping Hand up. I don't think that helps him. Nope. What a turn! What a turn! That is such a good turn. That is such a good turn. Because now I can Helping Hand Max Wormwind. That is such a good first turn. Yeah, this team has bodied me a couple of times. I'm kind of like, ooh, I know this team now. I know what's up. I know what's up. Arcanine, I actually don't care. I don't care about Arcanine because I've got the Sand Rush in the back. I kind of want to Max Wormwind into the Dragapult. And I think I'm going to Helping Hand again. Yep, I think I'm going to Helping Hand again. Even if he doubles Duraludon, it doesn't actually matter that much because I just go T-Tar. No, I go Drill. Yeah, I go Drill. Obviously, I'd love to kill Dragapult here, though. If I kill Dragapult here, it's pretty much game. And with my defenses increased, I'm not even sure he can double to kill. I'm not even sure doubling me KOs me. Alright. Thunderwave. Wow. He's really going for that full para, huh? He really is hoping for a full para. That would be really bad for me. Oh, the Snarl. Okay. Drop my special attack. And he's got Life Screen. He will live this now. He got it! Oh! Bad man. Bad man. Okay. He's going to Dracometeor me now, and it might be enough with the extra Snarl that I'm in a sticky situation now. That really sucks, that full para. That full para really sucks. Yeah, the double screens. I like the double screens Thunder Wave Ally Switch Draco Zolt, which is what he appears to be. It looks like he's dropped the Dracometeor for the second screen, because the version of the team I've seen doesn't have the second screen. So that's fine. We're going to leave it now, because it's not a problem now. I'm going to switch here, I think. Because Duraludon is still useful later. I kind of want to switch in T-Tar on this Duraludon slot. No, he's more likely to fighting move. Maybe I just attack. Actually, maybe I just drop a Draco on Arcanine to weaken it. And then Volt Switch the Arcanine again. Oh, he kept the Draco. He got rid of Ally Switch? That's fine, then. That's absolutely fine. Even if he KOs both these Mons, it's fine. Run up. Yep. He's KOing both. But now I get my Sand Rush out. I might still lose. That Arcanine is so annoying. But I don't think it's that bad because I just double Rock Slide now. Or even Rock Slide Earthquake. Yeah, I think I Rock Slide Earthquake because that will activate my weakness policy. And he's going to be the Will-O-Wisp Arcanine. And I kind of want to activate my weakness policy. I've still got Reflect. I don't have Reflect. I can't Rock Slide Earthquake. I don't have Reflect this round. We're going to double Rock Slide. Rock Slide, even on an Arcanine that it's not super effective on, does a fair chunk. And it should kill the Dragapult. He's going to switch Arcanine out. Wow. Wow, Gyarados for double Rock Slide? Even with the Intimidate, I just don't care. He's taking two... That dies. It dies. And now he doesn't get to Dynamax it. So he has to Dynamax Arcanine. Unless I miss. Oh, come on. The full para and now the miss. Okay, at least he missed his Thunder Wave. That miss is so important. Because now I'm going to be intimidated when this next one hits. I think I lose. The full para on Duraludon and now the miss. I think I have to EQ and Rock Slide. I think that's my only play. EQ does more damage to Arcanine. I'm at -2 now, so unless I crit my own T-Tar, it will just trigger weakness policy as if I have Reflect up, which isn't that bad. And then the Rock Slide should hopefully finish him as he focuses Excadrill as the threat. That's got to be what I hope for. He is going to Max Giza with Gyarados this turn. Yep. That miss is so bad. That miss is so bad, because if I hadn't missed that, this Rock Slide here, I could have just Rock Slid, double Rock Slid this turn, and it would have killed Gyarados, even through Dynamax. Okay, it killed Arcanine. That's huge. We get our weakness policy boost. So long as Gyarados targeted Excadrill, we're good. That crit on Arcanine helped, but we will see. We will see. Max Giza into Excadrill, please. T-Tar, shit. Okay, so I misjudged there. I think that's game. Yeah, I should have Earthquaked and protected T-Tar then. Oh. That is such a shame. That Rock Slide miss is such a shame. Yeah, he'd have easily died to 2 more Rock Slides. Because that would have been twice as much damage. He'd have been on like 25%. That's our first loss. We only get 2 more if we want to... No, we only get 1 more if we want to beat that record. That is such a shame. The full para... I don't want to make excuses, but the full para and then that... really twisted this up. We shouldn't have lost that. We shouldn't have lost that. I'm trying to think, is there a better 4 that I could have brought in that matchup? Could I have brought Gastrodon to no, because the Gyarados has Power Whip. That team is a really, really, really tough matchup for this team. My other Trick Room team actually beats that team pretty handily, but it's a really tough matchup for this team, and I think the turn I misplayed is where I let him double KO Duraludon and Rotom when I was considering switching, because he burned up into Rotom. If I'd switched T-Tar in on the Rotom spot, which is what I was thinking about, and I'd switched Excadrill in on the Grimmsnarl slot, I'd have been hit with, on the Duraludon slot, I'd have been hit with Draco and Excadrill doing nothing. I'd have been hit with Burn Up on T-Tar doing nothing. I'd have gotten my Sand Rush up and been in a really offensive position. And I think that was where I misplayed. This is a Trick Room team of some sort. It doesn't even look like a team. He brought Sliggoo. I kind of just want to lead Sand against this because it beats everything. Yeah, I kind of want to do Sand lead. And then in the back, like, Duraludon. No, you know what? I'm doing Duraludon Grimmsnarl lead and then Sand in the back. I'm going to play it safe. So we'll go Grimmsnarl, Duraludon, and then Excadrill, T-Tar in the back. But yeah, no, that last game, I think there were other ways I could have played it. You've got to think, like, just because you lost to hacks doesn't mean you only lost because of hacks. Because there was a way you could have played where the hacks wouldn't have mattered. And the way I could have played where the hacks wouldn't have mattered is by double switching that turn where I knew I should double switch and I said I should double switch and then I didn't. If I double switched that turn, then Tokyo Cinderace, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. All we're going to do is reflect for the Cinderace, Dynamax, Max Steel, Spike, Togekiss. But wow. Okay, we're not counting that one. I guess we're not counting that one. Why would you play and then see someone and be like, I forfeit? Was it even a competitive team? No. No. No, it's an in-game team. Alright, what are you doing on the ladder, buddy? What are you doing on the ladder, buddy? But hey, I appreciate it. You know, we're 2-1 now. 2-1. That loss is so heartbreaking. I'm looking at that one and I'm like, I just want to restart the series. But unfortunately, this is my last switch because of the one I lost all my data on. I have 3 switches. The one plugged into my dock and then these 2. So, you know. What's up? Come on, let's find a trainer. Let's get an actual game here. I want to finish this with a proper W. An opposing trainer has been found. Nice. Raylu. Okay, Raylu, what you got? A rain team with Dracovish, so we're definitely bringing Gastrodon. But he's also got a sand mode. I love Rotom. Grimmsnarl as a lead. I love Gastrodon in the back. And I think I love T-Tar more than Excadrill here, but just in case he brings his sand mode, I think I have to bring Excadrill. Yeah. The only big problem here is a Dynamaxed Delirium Damanitan being a problem. But we're going to Hammerlock Stadium. We're going to see what we do. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What do you got for me? Pelipper and Vish. Yep, Pelipper Vish lead. That is absolutely fine. We're going to go Rotom Grimmsnarl lead. I don't see him targeting the Rotom slot at all with a grass move. So I just bring Gastro in and set up Reflect. You know what? No, set up Light Screen because I actually don't think the Vish is going to use a water move. And if it does, I have Gastrodon protecting me. So the only thing that could use attacking move is Pelipper here. And I'm going to get Light Screen up for that. So that's a really solid first turn. Fisher's Rend, thank you for boosting my Gastrodon. And then even if he Hurricanes into the Gastro slot, I don't care. Tailwind. Okay. All right, buddy. He's switching something into the fish slot. What is he switching in? Did he bring Double Rain, or is he bringing Gyarados or Damanitan? Gyarados, Damanitan, or he's bringing a Sandmon. So 3 out of 4 get hit by Earth Power. And if it's Gyarados, then we can do something else. But I'm going to Earth Power into that slot. And I think I'm actually just going to set up a Reflect now for just in case Gyarados does come in. Because Reflect will let me... Ooh, wow, he stayed in with Dracovish. That's a fascinating play. And he Vicious rendered again. Just keep powering up my Gastrodon, I guess. Does he know how Storm Drain works? With the Spadef Rays? Look at that. Look at that. He got the confusion, though. Alright. Alright, alright. That was his win con, I guess. Bye-bye, fish. Well, not bye-bye, fish, but that's actually perfect for me. Not killing the fish is better. If he's not going to switch it, not killing it is better. Let's go ahead and recover with Gastrodon. And I'll Spirit Break into the Pelipper. I think Spirit Break into the Pelipper is fine. It lowers his special attack even further. Recover with the Gastrodon is fine. If we hit ourselves, we're not going to do that much with 0 attack IVs and EVs. He finally switched out the Vish. We could have Earth Powered that slot again, but he brought in Gyarados, so it's actually fine. We're going to paralyze the Gyarados next turn. Hurricane. 7 whole damage. If we get a recover off here, it's perfect. Spirit Break does a chunk and lowers his special attack, which is huge. And recover. Nice. So I am expecting a Power Whip from Gyarados this turn. So I'm kind of tempted to just bring Rotom back in, right? Because Gastrodon is so vital for his fish. And I don't think he Hurricanes that slot again because I don't really want to protect on a potential hit myself in confusion, lose my Gastrodon, lose the game. Whereas if I lose Rotom, worst case scenario, I go Excadrill. Yeah, I'm going to go Rotom. How long does he have left on his Tailwind? This is his last turn, so we're going to paralyze the Gyarados. Like, he might think, oh, he switched out his Gyarados even though I have +2 special attack. I don't care about the special attack boosts. It's there more as a defensive option, Gastrodon, so I didn't really want to risk getting Power Whipped. Hydro Pump. He Hydroed with a Gastrodon on the field? Okay. Dragon Dance? Okay, sure. I don't care because Volt Switch is going to kill you now. Tailwind petered out. My other option is to Volt Switch the Pelipper. Because Excadrill in the back still kills this Gyarados, but if he Dragon Dances again, he's a threat. I think Volt Switching the Pelipper to stop Tailwind is actually the play. And then Thunder Wave the Pelipper just in case. And I kind of want to Volt Switch back into Gastro. Hopefully now, Gyarados somehow super ultra mega crits and kills my Grimmsnarl. That would be amazing. The full power, well, we'll never know what he did. Maybe it was a water move and I'm upset. But I think now he Power Whips my Gastro slot. I think. Darmanitan, I'm going to paralyze you. I'm going to paralyze this Darmanitan and I'm going to protect Gastro. This is a solid game so far. I've been in control this whole time. And Darmanitan paralyzed means even if it's Scarf, I can outspeed with Excadrill and kill it with Max Steel Spike. So I'm pretty happy here. I'm going to paralyze it, and then I'm going to switch Grimmsnarl for... I'm going to switch Grimmsnarl for Rotom, I think. Paralyzing Dom is huge. That is huge. Paralyzing his whole team, basically, is really good. Icicle Crash, onto Grimmsnarl. Super Ultra Mega Crit, please! I would actually appreciate dying here. Nope. Stone Edge. Onto Grimmsnarl. Yes, Super Ultra Mega Crit. Oh, come on. I want it to die. I'm just going to Earth Power Dom. And Spirit Break Gyarados, I guess. Can you kill Grimmsnarl, please? He's going big, boy. All right. Dracovish is his last mon. Come on. Icicle Crash, kill Grimmsnarl. Finally. He may kill Gastro as well now, which would be very unfortunate with Max Overgrowth. Max Darkness. He doesn't have Overgrowth. That's really good for me. That's really, really good for me. My Spadef fell. Oh no. With both of these special attackers on the field. I kind of want to go Rotom first. Because Excadrill, I want to max and kill something, but Rotom can kill Gyarados. And I think that's the play. Is to, like, protect Gastro here because he might double it. And then Volt Switch into Gyarados. Right? I think that's the play. Now, obviously, if he doubles Rotom here, that's really unfortunate that I'm going to just lose my Excadrill. But then I'll just Dynamax Rotom and still win. So... But I think he doubled Gastro to finish it here. I think he really wants Gastrodon dead. That's my theory. No. My theory was incorrect. At least I live. Hopefully Gyarados didn't go for this as well. It went for... the Excadrill slot. Shite. Well, that is suboptimal, for sure. That is definitely suboptimal. But... we can go Rotom here. And Dom can't kill Gastro. Rotom definitely kills Gyarados here. Dynamaxed. So I think this is fine. I think this is fine because Gyarados hard walls the fish at the end. Oh, sorry, Gastrodon hard walls the fish. I'm going to recover with Gastro, and I'm going to Dynamax, Max Lightning, straight into Gyarados. Kill the Gyarados off, and then next turn I'll kill the Domanaton off, and then it should be okay. But that was definitely a misplay on my part. I definitely should have just let Rotom die. Like, actually, maybe my best play was to Leaf Storm. Let Rotom die, and then Excadrill definitely would have tied up the game instead of this slightly tricky situation. But honestly, Rotom is faster than both of these Mons, so I'm not afraid of Gyarados surviving a turn. He max guarded. Okay. I mean, I will live a hit from this Dom, if that's what he went for. Yep, he did. That's an interesting turn, for sure. I might choke this. Wait a second. I think I protect... No. I Earth Power the Dom. And I protect... I Max Guard Rotom. I think. Because I think he tries to kill it with Icicle Crash. Yep. He Dragon Dances with Gyarados. It outspeeds Rotom now, which is a problem. That is a problem. But this will kill this. Yeah, I definitely misplayed this game. I definitely was in control of the whole game and then just kind of choked it. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, the fish is almost dead. The Dracovish. And it can't really hurt Gastro. Gyarados can't really hurt Gastro with no Power Whip. I'm going to double into Gyarados here. Because Vish can't lock into Fisher's Rend. So I'm not too bothered by that. Wow, I'm still faster. Crazy. Well, that's game. Why was I still faster after 2 Dragon Dances? That doesn't make sense. It's a win anyway. It's not a clean win. This wasn't the cleanest episode, but we will be back next episode with a cleaner time, I promise. It'll go better. We won't have a loss next episode. Hopefully. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're going to enjoy this VGC laddering series. I love this team that Shofu's put together. If you want to check it out, go check out his channel. He has put the rental code and stuff, and you can use this team. It's an absolutely awesome team that he's put together. It does have some weaknesses, and I do want to show off my own Trick Room team as well, but I'm waiting for Master Ball rank before I show that off. So we'll be laddering up with other people's teams, and then once we get to Master Ball, we'll be showing off my new Trick Room team, which I'm really, really, really proud of. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!